Alrighty. Well, alrighty, let's get the show on the road. Looks like we've got ourselves a new event today. Let's see. Smooth operators. Okay. Strike the enemies of mankind when they least expect it. Unlock the Infiltrator helmet by completing 5 operations or stratagem missions with the Vanguard and Sniper classes before the 6th of May. Okay, hang on. Why do I get this weird feeling that I already have said helmet? What's the name of this helmet again? Smooth operators? Infiltrator helmet. Infiltrator helmet, huh? Let's take a look. Do I already have this helmet? It's an infiltrator. Black Templar, Deathwatch, Survivor, Errant, Molecular Bonding Studs, Laurel, Mark 8, Corvus Veteran, Antisphere Max, Black Templars. Oh, dear Lord. Forgive me for that. Oh, looks like I don't have this now yet. Okay. Funny. I thought I already had this helmet, but okay. Infiltrator helmet, huh? Well, that doesn't sound too difficult. Alright. Let's go and get it. So, it says that the actual completion condition is simply to do 5 operations or 5 stratagems. Like, you can do literally either one, and it'll be fine. So, you know. Well, and since that is going to be the case, I mean, what we can do, right, is we can probably take a look at the list of missions that we have to do today.
Machine language. Melt down the corrupted cogitator and compile again.
We can simply just take a look at the list of missions today and then probably go from there. It really shouldn't be too big of an issue. Shouldn't being the operative word. There's never really any guarantees, to be perfectly honest, as is with all things in this case. But, you know, for the most part, we should be able to simply, you know, go in, see what we have, right? Well, there's a decapitation stratagem mission. There's a ballistic engine stratagem mission.
Howdy.
And we also have a... hello there, Frost. Nice to have you here. There's also a termination mission as well. That ought to be interesting. If I were to choose one... Headshot kills explode the enemy. Yeah, sure, that's okay. You. Don't bring assault's actually not bad. Melee damage reduced, range damage increased.
I just heard headshot. Do it. Do it.
Oh, well, range damage increase is actually pretty good considering that the event actually asked that we play as either Sniper or Vanguard. So it's okay. You know what? Why not? Let's just go in head first and see how we go. Looks like there are people already doing it. So, if nothing else, that is a simple daily hard stratagem. We will get underway.
Oh, I'm
And
gonna
how
say
is your day going, good sir?
good, man. I'm just gonna say your character's butt is like
Oh, that booty.
he does squats. You know he does some squats.
Oh, baby, he does not skip squat day, brother. And every time he's caught, he's like, "For the Emperor, for
God damn!
the
I can see it
Emperor."
now, eh? Some
Mhm,
space marine, like,
mhm,
like he's got his armor off and he's just like pumping weights. It's full
Emperor.
emperor. Like you know those the metal plugs in the back of their back, right? You
Yeah.
know, for the suit.
Mhm.
And it's like he's doing that and he's pumping and the steam comes out of it. Yeah.
The Lagus. 130 MS is not too bad.
You don't have any Asian servers or?
Well, I do connect with Asian people. It really depends on the time of day. So, it's a bit of a mixed bag. Sometimes yes, other times no. Oh, hello. Double extremes. But why not make this triple extremes while we're at it? And you're dead. Come on, only two of you? Surely you can do better. Oh, there's another one. Come here.
Just fucking zip line to him.
Yes, sir. You did.
Dude, that's just fucking even more terrifying than a little jumping into it. It's like
Come
a
here.
space marine's like, come here, get over here.
Exactly. It's literally what it is. Get over here! Okay.
What the hell gun do you have?
This is a melter. Although, it's not like the tabletop melter, so I hear. I do hear that a lot. Not quite the same. Oh, someone picked the phone call. Easy connection. No connection, sorry. He connected to Coconut Wireless and it failed him.
Who's connecting?
He was trying to call for reinforcements, and nobody answered.
Rip.
Rip indeed. He tried to start 69, but it wasn't enough. M3 1042703854. So that number is clearly someone whose name is in a language that the game server is not computing. Which
That was just.
Your marksmanship leaves something to be desired.
Yeah.
so it's probably like Russian or
Better get the
it
apothecary.
could be like Korean. So like if one thing I've noticed is, and I had this because one time I was in a mission where somebody's name was in numbers, and then when the mission ended, it changed to like the actual characters. So if the server is in one names in one language, and then other members are in a different language, the game server tends to record some and not process others. So it's like it's possible that like whoever's that number guy, he might be one of the Asian countries or one of the European ones.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to codex.
You just say, "Da, rush B." It's Russian.
Pretty much. Oh, I hear a Connie. That is a big boy. And not only do I hear a Connie, I see. Oh, there he is. Oh. Hi.
I really feel sorry for the little fucking small guys, eh? It's like this gets this giant pistol, missile bullet right to the face.
Indeed. Where's the Connie?
Brothers, tell me which support
Oh, there he is.
still require explosives.
Oh, no. How about I intercept you? Oh, wrong guy. Alright.
God, that is terrifying.
Come on, see what you got. Now, I know you gotta turn around, eh? You gotta turn around. Hey.
Brothers, tell me which
I
support
think that
still
is
require
so
explosives.
terrifying. The fact that you can what's it called? Jump to them.
Come on. Come on, show what you got. Aw, you punk.
You missed it.
Thank you.
Brothers, tell me which supports still require explosives.
Oh, deal with the ads. Come here. You coming for me? Okay, no.
Get that shield in you.
Execute enemies, yeah.
Oh,
Come
that's
on,
just
what you got?
so funny,
on.
man.
1, 2. Oh, okay, he's going away.
So you getting back onto your stream schedule, or you?
Yep, yep. Oh, here he comes. Come on. Oh, that was not good. Come on,
Dude,
range
where's
damage
your
is
other-
increased. And good night.
Both your teammates are down.
Roger that. I am the last brothers. No, don't leave! Why did you leave? No, come on. I had this. I got it, guys. Oh. I don't understand why you left.
Still require explosives.
So maybe you didn't come up fast enough.
But like they had like over 30 seconds of rest time. Man. Come on.
Nah, it's you know how it is. Some guys are just. He's not doing it. I was the carry. You need to revive me first.
Yeah. Oh,
then
well, the
the bot
inexperience
does
shining
more-
through.
The bot just like.
Oh, the bot that replaces them is like more clutch, more than half the time.
Half the time, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, look at this Tech Marine bot. He's going all out. Oh, what the?
Yes.
Hello.
What?
Oh, this thing just came by. Oh no, get away from that.
It's a giant. Oh Jesus!
Oh, that's not good. Oh,
It's
hello.
crazy that how the not Tyranids. Yeah, Tyranids, sorry. The Tyranids like makes a cannon on a beast and it's like that beast there can also reproduce.
Yeah, when you put it that way. Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm coming home. You take your goddamn gun off at the door. But it's attached to me. I don't give a shit.
But honey, the hive mind decreed. You guys look like I give a damn what the hive mind. I'm gonna show you what the hive mind decreed. Like,
God damn it! I told you, boy. But mama,
oh, you getting
back
a phone
in my
call?
day, we did.
Cancel that phone call. Oh. Well, we didn't cancel the call, but we couldn't execute it. We could get the headshot. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. Wow. Considering that my melee damage is greatly reduced, but my range damage is increased, I'm surprised I can still, like, parry one-shot combo. That's funny. Oh! We got a replacement for the Tech Marine. It is a... Oh, it's a heavy. Okay. Cool.
Test PvP.
Yep, test PvP.
That's their name. God damn.
PvP test. And everyone here is Prestige 425. We're all max level.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'll play some Legos.
Nice. Thankfully, nobody here is looking to grind XP, so everyone here is an experienced player. But still, we look for the gene seed anyway, because, you know, for the Emperor. Ooh, that's why I have extra
You
ammo.
sure? You sure it's not the other gene seed from
Look, see, only the most elite among the Astartes are worthy enough to carry the Emperor's seed.
God damn. You sure it's not that from that space god TV show that those guys YouTube one? You do remember? I did send that to you, eh?
Negative. The objective is the hive tide and not the bridge. Defend this
I'm
position
pretty sure I think I did send you the thing, eh? Pretty sure I sent you that one. The Space Marines are all those boys made into men, and then their balls is the fucking gene seed.
Tyranids circling around the side.
Okay, yep, that.
Jesus Christ! The fact that they all I like how they've you know built this game that they can have hundreds of these things there. Or that pole A poor marine. Can we get the Ezreal? Or you give me the Ezreal. Give me the Ezreal Ferrari. Very good champion.
It is moving to intersect.
Oh no, he's not gonna give it to me. Okay. I really think they should have made like a eight player co-op where it's just like you're versing the hordes.
Oh yeah. I
It'll be
agree.
so
I
much
agree
fun.
100%, bro. 100%
Like
agree.
you still do missions, but you have to like hold off and think, oh, it'll be
I mean,
so much more fun.
as it is, they have a siege mode. So I'm like, if you could do the siege mode with 8 people, hell yeah.
What? Sorry, they have a seat off for 4 players.
No, they have a siege mode with only 3, but if you could do that with 8,
Oh man, that
like,
would be so
yeah,
scary.
yeah, it would be so fun.
I am playing Ari. It's a long time.
Right on.
Well, I feel sorry for the space, those guards.
Xenos leader beast neutralized.
The gods will hold the line, as is their duty. I have nothing but respect for them, honestly. Like, nothing but, like, max respect. They got balls of freaking tungsten. Oh,
Reports
hello.
confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Good. I hate leaving a job unfinished.
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
I remember who did it. I think it was a Grey Knight, or was it a thing? They did. They took like 100 or something guardsmen and trained them like Astartes, and like they worked. Only like 60 of them made it.
Oh, this guy's cannon is going crazy. Good night.
Administering, smoking out injury.
Ooh, I will take that crack grenade.
Got the deer.
You said crap grenade?
Crack grenade, you know, because we support, you know, if there's one thing that an Astartes must have, his hands clinging onto at all times, it is the Emperor's crack.
That good old cocaine.
Get a good whiff of that Emperor's crack. Smells like victory.
It is running.
Pursue and eliminate. We will
Good
not have
old
a
crack
better opportunity to
cocaine.
finish it
Oh,
off.
hello.
That will teach you to speak. Go there, dig in. So and so, eliminated.
And so,
Like they camouflage charge.
GG.
For the Emperor!
Good old crack cocaine.
Oof.
I resemble a foe. No. Finish and ready.
Love it when a squad moves with purpose.
Keep level Z.
Dude, you sure it's got purpose?
Ooh.
If that thing can still move like that, I doubt we can head it off.
Oh, don't know if I take this ammo.
ready for next encounter.
For the Emperor! Talassa, report.
Giving chase to
I
this damn
need, I
thing.
need.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat. For the Emperor!
Oh, what's doing? What I have to do to make?
That thing leading us into the dead zone. Maintain squad cohesion.
Possess whoever's death cap. Oh, is that what long ago? Oh shit. Okay. I got the death cap.
I don't like how greedy this heavy is though. Taking the relic and then all of the red teams as well, that's a bit much.
Locate an exit.
Ooh, I will take this melee damage buff though. Can use that for the last boss. Melee damage is greatly reduced, but range damage is somewhat increased.
Someone's being greedy in your. That sounds like one of our particular friends too.
Relics here. Brother. Acknowledged.
You go ahead and you take it, sniper. I'll hold the gene seed. The gene seed is mine.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Nah, I still prefer the combat knife.
That combat knife is fucking baller, to be honest.
No turning back now!
The power axe is good, don't get me wrong, it's actually got really strong stats, but I love the combat knife has the ability to interrupt enemy melee combat chains. So like normally, like some enemies, you should be able to set them up for a gun strike after one parry, but some enemies you have to like parry 2 or 3 times in a row before you can do even one gun strike. However, the heroic version of the combat knife completely interrupts their attack chain, so you can like do one parry and then straight away gun strike. Completely interrupts the melee combo chain.
Yeah. Like you right now, poking it in the poopy hole.
Come here. Boom.
Wait, you do have a time lag delay, right?
Oh yeah, I do. I tried to take it off, but for some reason it wouldn't.
Heavy bioactivity from the target.
Yeah, I was just watching you poke one of you like doing up the bump while your teammate's shooting it, but you're like you're spitting, but his tail is up. I'm going, brother.
Giving him a taste of the wrong crack.
Oh.
I really should be giving it the Emperor's crack, but you know.
Hey, you can't give that shit away. You know how expensive that stuff is?
Indeed. Reload that. GG.
Will you just
Oh shit. He body blocked me. My teammate body blocked me.
Oh no. There are many varieties of teammates, and some of them are, shall we say, less conducive to your game's health than others.
Bruh, what the fuck? He fucking body blocked me. Wow. Really?
Gene seed secured. Alrighty.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Alright.
Oh, what the?
Let's go see what
What
else is
the?
out there.
What does he have? Ah, he's got prom queen.
Oh,
Now I
you're being
understand it.
charmed. You're being charmed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, why am I not moving and
Yeah,
shit?
it's actually really
Something.
annoying. It's so annoying.
Yeah, because I didn't know. I thought that was he was just like a shield thing,
Hmm.
but it's oh my god, that is super annoying.
It is very frustrating indeed. Hmm.
Like this, and then I'm gonna
Enemy
be
health is continuously increases mission duration up to a limit. Ability recharge is restored only by kills. You. A perfect parry or block deals significant damage, but the window is smaller. And no stims on the map, but everybody comes with 10 stims. Hmm.
I kind of wish they also changed the planets. You know, made some more new planets or like new
Yeah, yeah.
places to
New
go to.
biomes, yeah. I agree. I agree. Hmm.
Jesus, there's so much things going everywhere. She's
Try
got
this
critical
one.
missiles and
Hmm. The parry window is smaller. They might as well take advantage of that.
There is deviance in this
Do with a fencing weapon then.
language. Melt down the corrupted cogitator and compile again.
Oh, that's a laggy server. Never mind. Best to avoid those. Oh, same server. Again, best to avoid laggy servers. Oh, never mind. It'll pull me in. I'll have to admit, I'm not a particularly big fan of the way people
oh,
play Mayram mode. I think they've all, because it's so memey, a lot of people have stopped trying to actually play to win.
yeah.
And I'm not a big fan of that mindset because what it does is it ends up dumbing the entire community. So then
Yeah,
when you
but I
go in,
mean, that's how some game modes change, you know. Some people, that's how they play it to a certain degree, and then that one's like, oh yeah, whatever.
I
I
don't
can do
blame
this. I
them
can
though,
be.
because of the fact that Mayram is so heavily influenced by the power of the augments that you get, which is entirely up to RNG, right? Like you could be I've had matches where we've dominated the entire game, and then suddenly someone on the enemy team gets like infinite firecrackers, and then we just get wiped once, and that's the end of the game. Like I've literally seen that happen because that's just how powerful it is, right?
Holy shit! This
Germans have
person's got
already
like fucking
established
3 chilies going on.
Yeah, yeah. Like those,
a key
so I
input is
get it.
taking up
It
position near the
undermines
Roman
competitive
fortress.
integrity,
Their weapons will meet the
But I
but
mean, it's not
counter.
competitive.
We're taking
I don't
them
know
out.
how
The
how you would
fortress
put
is
it.
hunt status.
But I get it. Like, it's meant to be a for fun mode, so that's fine. My only fear is, like I said, like it ends up dumbing the community as a whole.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. I know
We're
what you
strong
mean.
enough to bring down that beast and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to
I'm
penetrate
dead.
the main gate.
I'm dead.
You will
Oh
need
no,
help.
I'm alive.
Then we shall find one.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
Alright, I got 10 stims. Nice.
We must continue to
Oh no, he brought the missiles to me.
Secure stockpiles, headshots restore those.
Holy shit.
We must gain access to the fortress's
The
weapons.
fucking amount of missiles
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must
Zaya is doing is fucking nuts.
short ways to reclamation center. Travel beneath the tenement and up into the fortress.
A surprise attack. I approve.
Whoa. Oh, I didn't
Weapon is smaller.
expect the Sissel to do that much healing.
Their numbers are no match for ours.
Great sheen.
We have tyranids. Arming up for the Emperor.
So we have a Korean player, and we have someone whose name is Ganbare Onichan.
Oni-chan!
Onichan, Ganbare! Fighto, fighto!
Fuck, there was a chick. I think it was from Philippines or something, or I think doing the voice of Aya-chan from Spy Family,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and she was like really good, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's what's her name? It's Aya-chan."
So for anyone who's watching this video later down the line, just know that whenever you see a stratagem that says it will reduce the ability, like the block windows for your melee weapons, just take a fencing weapon. That'll fix the job.
Take Battle Axe. You're good.
Ow!
Come up there, that your character's gonna get shot. Shut up.
Oh. Come here. Ow. Whoa, okay. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, should I have... Yeah, I can see the sticks.
Why could I fucking Zonia's?
One down. Trillions to go.
Uh-oh. Ow!
Best view is
Whoever that is, please don't.
Fieldquest.online. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Quintly boy.
Please do not type in random. Uh-oh.
Not typing random. He's trying to hit the view bot thing.
Not good. Not a fan of the bot. Uh-oh. Where is this sniper hailing from?
Oh my god. He fucking got silent too. And he's got chili oil. Bruh. This Morgana
Whoa,
and
what the-
this Meltaha. Just like grandmother chili oil, Phantom. Oh my god. Fey magic. Oh my god. Damaging with your ultimate. Oh my god, he polymorphs too. Jesus.
Well, that's one Tonus enemy down.
To be desired.
Tread
Got him a couple of
carefully,
stims there,
Tessus.
but we made it through.
Better get the apothecary to check your eyes.
Now is no time for games.
They just put it out and all the fireworks come
Merely
out.
testing your patience. Keen as ever.
Considering my aim, you are also testing the strength of your spine.
there cold air? I would look back.
Yeah, previously while please not post spam in the
Oh,
chat.
because of
Thank you very
Twitch.
much.
He did spam it in the chat. He just came in, did it,
Okay.
and then fucked off.
Thank you very much for leaving.
Oh, what the?
My gratitude, brother.
That's right, there's no stims on the map. What am I looking for? Ow.
You're looking for hope, my friend. You're looking for hope for survivors, for something for that. Just please, the God Emperor.
Oh, hello.
Got the liquor.
Would you to heal him up?
Becoming a very hard game. Rush it, brother, rush it.
Reviewing the stratagems, enemy HP is continuously increased with mission duration up to a limit. Ability recharge is only restored by kills.
The reclamation
We
center
have the
entrance is
Argent
just
Edge
ahead,
passive,
Captain.
whereby our parry windows are reduced, but in return it does damage to the enemy. And last but not least, there are no stims on the map, but everybody comes equipped with 10 medical stims anyway. So the team gets 30 stims to play around with. Which is really nice.
We ended the game. They trolled.
Nice.
I got 2 important kills.
That's what you get when you underestimate your foe.
I got a D, but still.
Gonna go check.
Quieter here than I expected.
They put that in this.
Right.
Things do we have?
Closer to slaughtering the Tyranids.
Oh, well, I'm off. Good night. Have a good one.
Thank you very much for being on, man. I hope you have a good night, and I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
I have a public holiday tomorrow, so I'll be online. If
Ah. Wait. Oh yeah. Well, our public holiday is over. So. I thought Japan doesn't get that many public holidays.
it has quite a few. Golden Week is come. It's basically Golden Week. Which used to be a full like 8 to 10 day holiday, but now they've broken it up, so it's more like 4 or 5 in one segment, and then like, well, it's more like 1 in one area, and then 3 later on, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you have a good one. Good on.
You too, my brother. You too.
Whatever this impurity is, shall expunge it from the system.
I would say we have found our invasive material.
We should find the spores that spawned these vines and eliminate them.
Alrighty. That is our extremist wave defeated. Which means you should be able to move straight to the other side.
Console operational. Connection to core controls established. Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun.
Relics here? Nope. Alright. Let's head back to the entrance. We've already got the gene seed with us.
The consoles are active. Open the door.
I got the door.
We are inside the fortress, Captain.
Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
Nice.
Reloading. Finish and ready.
Ho ho! Alright, buddy. Let's ammo up.
Changing magazine.
War needs no instruction. For the Emperor! For the All-Father!
Oh, finish again. Oh, we borrow this. What on earth?
Fill its brains with bolter fire!
Where's your partner? Okay. You're all the way in there. I'll get him up.
I shall not speak of this. Smells
Oh,
like
no, not
fresh
that. I want the multiple one. That's it? No? Okay, I'll take it.
I love it when burnished in their own ways.
We got him.
Orders are clear. Advance.
Smells like fresh munitions.
Stims functioning. My injury is no more.
This is when we need to be. Arming up. War gear there.
There's still one more zone that a terminus enemy can appear from. It's just up ahead.
Fill up.
Stealth.
And there it is. Of course.
Stay dead.
Rise up and into glorious battle.
Come on. There we go. Come on, that's so slow. Alright. Let's go deal with this. Alright. What the? Whoa! Okay. Alright, that is laggy as hell. That is laggy as hell. And I have the least amount of latency. That is crazy. I know I buried that. Oh, wait, what? We did? Oh, come on. All we had to do was have the tactical... Oh, sorry, the sniper just go stealth and do one res, and it would have been enough. Alright. Come on, guys. This is rocket science, man. Oh, come on. Wound again. This is actually insane.
I will heal you in no time.
Hi, thank you.
Your aims are projector spent, brother.
Down to 3 meds. What a waste. I'm basically out of stims now. Let's get some distance. Alright. Alright. Please just kill all. Okay, no, that's really fine. Come on, try that again. Yeah, see? Notice like when there's no lag. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, and GG. There we go. So, yeah, so even if you have the lowest latency on paper, you can actually still have big lag. But if you're the only one in the server, if your teammates are all gone, then you have literally 0 lag. And that's the difference. When you have 0 lag, it's just super smooth. Super smooth.
Replenish and ready.
So that's why some people say it's easier to play solo with bots than other players, because of the latency factor. Especially when you're used to dueling in melee combat and you're used to a certain speed, it can be very disruptive to play with other people because latency is a factor, right? No matter how good, no matter how good you are, latency is something that will still always get you. It's the risk that you take. Personally, I still prefer playing with people than with bots, but you know, In this situation, I don't blame the others for leaving. I wish they didn't. I wish they hadn't. I wish the sniper had just stealthed and done a res, but I don't blame them for doing what they did. I'm not gonna say it's their fault, you know?
It is even bigger up close.
Probably still go with the combat knife. It has higher raw damage overall.
The cannons will end this rampage.
Hive beast sighted. Disappointing. Why do you smile, brother?
I am executing the Emperor's will, arm to arm with his finest, slaughtering the enemies of mankind. I have every reason to smile.
So long as you are baring your teeth toward the enemy, I suppose you behave.
Jeepers.
I am not target practice.
Hello? Are we doing any damage at all? Oh, that's right. Their HP is increased. Right. Okay. I should probably get out of the mindset of my normal attack combos, like being enough. It'll be insufficient right now. That worked. Oh wow, the gunstrike worked. That was cool. Ow, that didn't work. Ow.
Reloading.
Alright, let's move on.
Stay dead, funny. The Xenos Stalker is dead.
Brother, why is it you do not approach the last cannons? You will need to first learn your controls to operate them.
How is it you can muster the same enthusiasm to command debriefings?
It is imperative we learn from our victories and our defeats.
I will fight on the battlefield. You can learn from my actions afterwards.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system. Briefing established. All specs connected. Mobile target.
Got him.
It does bleed. Good. The Titan launches its missiles.
The officer.
Keep away from the Xenos pollution. Witness the might of the Imperium. It does bleed. The tyranny.
Defense cannons depleted. Engage auxiliary generators to resume firing.
Let's get move on. Before the armor.
The auxiliary generators give us more fire to cleanse this infestation.
Next. Whoa, alright. That's not good.
We cannot unleash hell until we nourish the cannons. Nothing we have incoming.
Oh. Oh, come on. Really?
Obliterate this filth.
Come on, bots. You can do better than that.
All
No more
specs
skills
of
left.
fortress communication disrupted. Return to console for
I feel the
reconnection.
old-fashioned way.
Take cover, brothers!
Communion successful. Cannon pump enabled.
One.
Witness the might of the Imperium.
Oh, come on, really?
Into the fray.
Waiting for fire command.
Come on.
At fire with sidearm when ready, Minister.
Oh, I should have executed that.
The Titan launches its missiles. Do not let the Tyrannic weapon taint you.
What the? Did it just miss on its own? Did the shots just auto miss? Why? Why did the shots miss? They were perfectly lined up.
The Tyrannic dares to attack us.
Okay.
Avoid the Tyrannic
Weird.
expulsion.
Weapons ready. Awaiting target. Aim and fire with a sidearm to commence attack.
The Titan launches its missiles.
So weird.
Does bleed. Do not let the
I should have executed the other one. That was so dumb.
thundering cannons.
So dumb of me. I was so annoyed at that lictor, I just wanted to execute him straight away. I should have taken the proper execute rather than gun striking. It's such a dumb move. Anyway. Guys, the Eddie's right there.
Done. Unleash the Imperium's might.
Relent system no longer detected. Engage console to re-establish communion between the fortress and service car.
The tyranny aims for us!
Thank you.
That carapace is not protected from us.
Come back here. Okay, then run away.
The tyranny dares to attack us.
There we go. You. Good call.
Service call detected. Synchronization complete.
Ow!
Cannons ready.
Oh, what? Oh, I can't use my... Right, okay. That was weird.
The Titan launches its missiles.
Very weird, but okay.
Keep away from the Xenos pollution.
Searching for target. Minister. Fire with your sidearm to commence target lock.
Oh, GG. Well, that's GG. Took too long. Ah, unlucky. It is what it is. Ah, unlucky. Hello, where's Buds in the chat? Nice to have you here. Just a quiet day right now. Managed to get one daily out of the way. The second one was going well until the squad ended up dead. Didn't pan out in the end though. It took too long. You have to kind of rush that mission. Not very conducive to a slow squad, unfortunately. Alrighty.
God Emperor! For the Emperor! No pity, no remorse, no fear!
Here we go again. Starting from scratch. Once again. Well, some days are gonna be better than others. That's just the nature of it all.
The Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadar. Acadian platoon has taken up position
Here we
near
go,
the abandoned
yet again.
Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
So enemy health is increased continuously up until a limit. By the end, this actually is a big increase. So the longer you take, the worse this gets. Ability charge is restored only by kills. That explains why I didn't hook as much. Your parry block window is reduced, but it does damage and interrupts the windows, the attack windows. And everyone gets 10 stins at the start, which is nice.
We must continue, Captain. We are leaving the Cadian position to seek a way to access the fortress's cannons.
I have the highest amount of latency. Well, last time I had the least amount, that didn't help much. What the? Okay.
And up into the fortress.
I would prefer a frontal assault, but we do what we must. Magazine out, magazine in.
That's an arrow throw. Annoying creature. Alright.
Nothing back, brother! Arming up!
Oh, yeah, the ammo here.
Swapping out magazine! Perform your duties. Be ready. Ordnance on me. Walkway clear. Consider it sacred.
No delays, eh? Fair enough. Let's move. No delays. I thought you pinged straight, no? That's to just stockpile of Fox restoration. Okay, it's pretty good.
Finally, our journey ends, Captain.
Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours.
It will not be long now until we are in the fortress, brothers.
No delays. Let's go. Speed run.
Resupply.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay, we're not pigtails. That's good.
Quieter here than I expected.
Welcome, ministers. System reset required. Initiate rites of the awakening at all consoles to terminate hibernation.
Oh, come on.
Awakening this system moves us closer to slaughtering the tyranny. Search out the console. Stop covering fire! Keep them! are mine! We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress.
We cannot leave this place without awakening all the consoles.
Nice.
We broke the Tyrannid's disgusting champion! Arming up! We cannot leave this place without awakening all the consoles.
Well, with that, that's all the damage we're gonna get here outside the boss.
Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun.
Reloading!
Console has been reawakened. Functions restored.
Take it or raise it. Disappointing!
Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine god.
War gear there.
That's it. That's all three.
High beast sighted.
Attention, ministers. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
We need to find and remove this material so we can leave this room.
Tyranid pollution ensnares the system.
These do not grow on their own. There must be spores nearby.
Detected. System accessible. Communion established. Communion with the transmission of blessings has commenced.
Needs grappling.
Console operational. Connection to core controls established. Praise the Omnissiah. System restoration complete. Primary controls reset.
The battle waits for us. Open the door. We are inside the fortress, Captain.
We can just have to the next door.
And remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
We'll have our ammo supply there.
Swapping out magazine. Smells like fresh munitions.
The Xenos proceed to sacred stamina. Stay concentrated.
That is where we need to be. Xenos Devourer marked. I love it when burning location rings. Again, I'm Finished and ready.
That sounds a lot like the villain. Oh. Come.
That link will take us directly to the Tyranids and to the cannons.
Flagged objective.
The Tyranids seem
Just
to be
shield us,
close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Good. My blade will be soaked in Tyranid blood.
All right.
Fresh munitions.
Stand firm. We will not be intimidated, brothers.
The cannons will end its rampage.
Hive beast sighted.
Big creature. It's a big boy.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
We see the console. Soon we will use this fortress's weapons on the Tyranids.
Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system. Communion established. All specs connected. Mobile targeting system online. Minister, as you ready, the service call will be able target to the system.
The Tyranids cannot stand against our attacks for long. The Hierophant attacks. Defensive positions. Maintain it. More attacks like that, and this abomination will fall.
不好吗？你就上去也行啊。
Magazine out. Magazine in. Check that spot.
All specs ready. Aim with sidearm to complete attack.
The Tyranids cannot stand against our attacks for long. Brothers, it retaliates.
Engage auxiliary generators to resume firing.
Let's go the other way.
Swapping out magazine. For aim.
As long as you're aiming good, you're not aiming there.
Generators will awaken our slumbering cannons.
This is done. Cannons ready. For the Imperium.
All specs at Fort Servo Skull detected. Synchronization complete. Cannons ready.
The Hierophant attacks. More attacks like that, and this abomination will declare on its foulness. The Tyranids cannot stand against our attacks for long. More attacks like that, and this abomination. Brothers, engage the auxiliary generators and reawaken the cannons.
protocol has been disrupted. Re-establish service call and system communications again successful. Enable.
Defensive positions! Mind your positions! The Tyranids cannot stand against our attacks for long. Press the attack! This monstrosity is almost down! Brothers, the cannons are depleted. Refill them with energy from the generators.
Oh, crap.
The auxiliary generators give us more fire to cleanse this infestation.
Swapping out magazine. Rebel finished here. Is ready to charge restored. Resume the bombardment.
Prevent system no longer detected. Engage console. System link has been established. All specs
Defensive positions! Maintain the space between you and our enemy's assault!
GG. Well, that's that. Well, couldn't do with the bots, but we managed to get the second time with just players. And voila. Very nice. There. And there you go. A much cleaner mission. Yeah, taking too long is just not conducive to the squad's health. No delays, you gotta rush. And that's it. GG. And overall, managed to get it done. That's 2 missions down out of 5 that are required. Just gonna give a shout out to our wonderful viewer, Wes Buds. Thank you for being here as always. If you need any help or you want to join in, just drop a message. I'll be happy to help. Ballistic engine, not a particularly big fan, especially when you maintain close proximity. Actually, that's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. Just don't group out. That's probably easier than grouping up, to be perfectly honest. It's probably easier to split up. Depending on the situation. Yeah, well, might as well get it done. Let's see. If that's the case, we might as well go sniper. And for a pistol, let's go with the flash cannon. Let's see what we can do with the perk tree, huh? Reloads faster. I don't think 20% really is much, but you know. The additional cartridge is not bad. Yeah, armor is fully depleted. Reload speed decreases by 20%. Yeah, let's just take the armor restoration. And as for this one, let's go with that extra terminus damage and see what happens. Okay. Actually, that might be a very important point to have. Ooh. Let's go with that one, actually. Alright. Ooh, yes, we have 4x white. We'll take that.
For the Emperor!
Sniper, Vanguard, and Tactical. Alright, one more daily mission to go. Let's get it done in one shot.
Scans show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot.
Okay, the charge level of high enemies explode upon death and deal damage to squad members. Split up. Range damage greater than 10 meters away increased by 75%. Hell yeah.
Effective range just dropped sharply, brothers.
battle disturbs Abarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Tyranid high beast sighted. Changing magazine. Second wave headed toward us. The dust storm has settled.
Advance while it is cleared.
Thank you, brother. 10 carnifexes will not keep us down.
There goes our range advantage. Reloading.
Why you leave? Oh man.
Rearming. The dust storm has settled. Feels downright roomy after all that smothering dust. Inserting fresh
Damn.
magazine.
Holy crap, that hit hard. Get some pistol kills. Ow! Oh,
Lieutenant, we have arrived at the ammo dump.
Activate the quartermaster's console or wait the machine speed. Instructed to load the explosive warhead onto the train and assist you when necessary.
Picking up equipment. We have a looter. Pernicious one at that. Synaptic servant slaughtered. Readying next volley. Ravener destroyed.
Besides Reson's quartermaster, awaiting your instructions.
This is Scipius. Load a Nova Cannon implosive warhead onto the supply train.
Acknowledge. Commencing transfer protocols. Attention. Services not found. Operators required to complete the transport process.
Xenos rampage imminent. Neutralize the Xenos behemoth. Reloading.
oh, come
Fester as rot. Xenos abomination. A brother falls. Come Chameleoline cloak activated. Active camouflage charge. Their numbers are no match. Alien bioform marked. If one of us remains, home.
For transit, Master. Provide your command authorization to dispatch payload to supply.
Damned administration drones and their stunts. Authorized! Good. Escort the payload to the train. That leads toward to ferry us to the train.
Tyranid high beast sighted. Stealth ready. Unseen, I stalk my target. There is a lift sniffing around us. Chameleoline cloak ready. I am a phantom of death. Rearming. Zone broken. Coordinate fire. Active camouflage charged. Carry. Death embraces me. I push it away.
That was weird lag. It decided to freeze for some reason.
Embrace the pain and vow atonement.
Brother, thank you. Inserting fresh magazine. Chitinous monstrosity melted.
Ammunition cache here.
You are a noble warrior and a scholar. We cannot backtrack. Changing magazine.
Ow. So when they go beyond a certain range, you can't even gun strike using this pistol, eh? Ah, fair enough. I guess that's its biggest weakness. Not very good at enemies that charge through you, like carnifexes. Good for chaff.
Readying next volley. The
My
master
God.
of recruits will want to see this.
Grab a stim somewhere. Can't see shit.
I warrant we shall find grains in our armor for years. Xenos scum on scope.
Finally smooth and damn great.
infernal cyclones of sediment. I wonder what implosion looks like from an aerial viewpoint. The chapter master will know of this.
The storm has dissipated.
Watch out for ravenous tunnels. Replenishing vitality.
What on earth happened to my stims? What happened to my stims? What on earth? No way! Was it because of cohesion? No way! There's no way! Okay, God, I hate this freaking mechanic. I'm gonna check that replay, but I will be laughing my head off if the reason my stims didn't recover my HP is because of cohesion. That would be such a derp. Such a derp.
Fester and rot. Xenos abomination.
Prepare for low visibility.
That would be so cheap. So cheap. Oh well. I've never been a fan of cohesion mechanics in general. Whether it's split up or
Terminus's final trip.
squad cohesion. I've never liked it. Oh! Okay. Well, there we go. Armor shards are useless.
Removal is required to commence.
I see it done.
Alright. So this one, yeah, I think we can use this.
Our pathway is open.
We'll stay up here while they go down there. Provide cover from on top. Strange. Where's the enemy? Okay. Okay, swapping back. Alright, well, away we go. Let's get a move on.
They shall not see me. Remain on guard. Stealth ready. Blast that foe before it calls for reinforcements.
To track 6.
Inserting fresh magazine. Camellia line cloak ready.
Seeking operator. Not found. Receiving
Terminator coordinates transfer 3639 Manifest updated.
Gigantic servant slaughter. Camouflage charge.
Magazine in.
Tyrannies have no mind for tactics. Grievously
Oh, crap.
wounded. Camelio line engaged. Inserting fresh magazine. Camelio line cloak ready. They shall not see me. No shame in needing assistance. Brothers record no deaths. Lester and rot. Xenos abomination. Reloading. Trouble maintaining focus. For the Emperor!
Just need a redstone, and then I can fully heal.
Interesting. Weapon schematics. Stealth ready.
Too much damage.
Rendezvous on my mark.
Stay close and sharp.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! For the
Injuries sustained.
Yeah, we're injured, we know. Nothing new, I guess. I definitely should have
Lieutenant,
steamed earlier.
payload is delivered.
Good. Deploy it.
Oh, that's a squad. Where's just one blast? The heck?
Off you go.
Engine power depleted. Initiating charging cycle.
Gonna heal up anyway.
Unitorum penalties will be assessed.
Forsaken power is depleted.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
Left or right? I'm gonna call left.
Send them back into the darkness.
Ah, I got it, yeah. Right side. Got it.
Let us ambush
It
the
actually was the left
tyrannies on
side,
those
just on the back
tramways.
end.
Our engine will make our do not let the swarm thwart our duty.
Oh, come on.
Our adversaries are keen to lose again.
Represent, that's phase 1 done. Come on. We're good. Phase 2 done. Okay.
Charging system detected. Engines are requested to perform restoration.
Fight it.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep
line cloak ready. Active camouflage check.
GG. Yep, I'm already on it.
Stims located.
That's right, we had a Vanguard. I should have saved my stims.
And numbers are no match for our trade.
Stars in the making. Thank you.
Inserting fresh magazine. Camelio line cloak activated. For the Emperor!
Deploy immediately.
Yes, brother.
Camelio line cloak ready. For the Emperor! Bomb is away.
Alright. Well, I guess you wanted to see the Emperor.
Detonation in 5.
Alrighty. It wasn't perfect, but we got through it. That's 3 daily stratagems done. So let's go and do a couple of absolute missions. So it's gonna be either Vanguard or Sniper, right? So Vanguard should be fine. Nobody there. There's gotta be somebody out there somewhere in the world. Let's go switch it over and come back again. Ow. There we go. Found some people who need help. Let's go back them up. I think between doing 3 stratagems and 2 random absolute runs, I think we can call that a pretty successful run once we get through these 2 missions. And Vanguard it is. Sweet. And it's decap, that's easy. Got a fully experienced member there and 1 newer player. So let's help him get the mission done. My chair is creaking. It's not even that old.
Swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intersects with its path. You will level the whole structure and crush that Xenos monstrosity in the collapse. Visual on drop zone.
Well,
Sitting down.
Let's get out there and have some fun, eh?
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
Excellent strategy. Talassa shall bring swift victory.
Delta Wing, box check. Meridian still in the air, Lieutenant.
Talassa on the march to take that high tyrant's head.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Damocles out.
Stealth ready.
Wait, why didn't that perfect parry? What's going on? Am I lagging? That's better.
Grenade out! Check your aim. That's covering fire. Keep them swapping out magazine. Stay dead, vermin.
Our brothers in arms need our help. Let us hurry.
Much better. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be a gun strike.
That is all! Did the enemy run out of rippers? Got the
I'll
gear.
take that melter bomb if nobody else wants it.
Replenished and ready.
Yeah, certainly overdue for its to respawn.
Take all you can carry.
Hey! Alright, whatever. Speaking of extreme respawn. Ow!
Got the lictor. Magazine out. Magazine in.
1, 2, 3.
Reloading.
And there's our terminus fight. Red Sniper Boy, you're up.
Replenished and ready.
Oh, we're at a low elevation, that's cool. What wanted to execute him?
Arming up.
Okay.
Remote bomb set. That side box
Bye-bye.
buzzing out of my ears. Magazine out. Magazine in.
Does anything dampen that spirit of yours?
Never, brother. And I have killed anything that has thought to try. Clear a blast radius.
Very nice.
Swapping out magazine.
Our orders are clear. Advance. Pathetic tyranny abomination.
We have reached the tower, Captain Acheron.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. It's enough to demolish the bridge.
Magazine out. Magazine in.
Explosives prepared.
Where shall this bomb do the most damage?
Cute. No phone call for you.
Explosives ready.
Armed and ready.
Active camouflage charge.
Hello, Esther. Please avoid spamming, blinking spam into the chat. Thank you very much.
Primed and waiting.
Where shall this bomb do the most damage?
Detonator prime. That is all of them. Bring on the monstrosity. The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenders up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Who is here?
Feel your packs, brothers.
Oh, shoulder click there.
Check your aim.
For the Emperor!
Active camouflage charged.
Finished and ready.
Okay, let's get to it.
Stay close and sharp.
For the Emperor!
Well, they are failing the vibe check, brothers.
Secure that equipment. Progenoids recovered.
Yeah, you owe me, brother. Just the key wings.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Our target is a Hive Tyrant.
Once we kill it, the relay will be secure.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big,
We may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Our plan requires it.
is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming!
Ready up, Eighth! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of! Wiser! They're trying to surround us on the roofs!
Filthy Xenos are above us.
They're stacking up! Get up!
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and
They're on us!
dig in for a long haul.
So shall we.
Going in. No, what?
Have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Why is the sniper here?
is.
I've never seen such an atrocity.
Hold. Give the hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Boom, baby.
Felled it! Talassa to Delta Wing. The target is neutralized.
It is not dead.
But we blew it up.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Good. I hate leaving a job unfinished.
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that.
Oof.
Stubborn bastard really is still kicking.
Really is still kicking.
They shall not see.
Alright.
Readying next volley. Releasing frag grenade.
Good. It's very reassuring that we have a tactical with us with secure stockpiles. Getting equipment back, like on the highest difficulties, is very, very important.
Your marksmanship leaves something to be desired.
Tread carefully, Decimus.
That I
Now
think
is
it
no
is
time for
properly angry
games.
now. Brother,
Pursue
I was
and
merely
eliminate.
testing your
We will
patience.
not have a
Keen
better
as ever.
opportunity to finish it off.
Considering my aim, you were also testing the strength of your spine.
Yeah, this dagger look almost as big as a power sword. That's a big dagger.
Amelio line cloak activated.
Swapping out magazine.
The thing is too smart. It knows we are after it.
Where are you going, buddy?
Amelio line cloak. Closing the gap. Inserting fresh magazine. I am not target practice.
One of you took it, I don't care which one.
We cannot backtrack.
For the Emperor! Talassa, report.
In pursuit of the target.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
Damn it! Nothing is getting through. We are in the dead zone.
Do not worry.
Oh, they're not feeling the vibe check at least. That's something.
Magazine out. Magazine in.
Primal payload secure. Still got enough life in it to climb. Better hurry.
Replenish and ready.
Very well. Let us be on our way. Oh, we'll take this. Thank you. Let's just keep it as it is.
No telling what surprises await.
For the Emperor! Turn to fight.
Here we come, you spiky bastard!
What's up there? Where are these guys?
That is no death spasm.
Feels like those neurothropes, but much worse.
GG. Speed run the boss. Alright, that's 4 missions down and 1 more to go. 3 hard stratagems, 1 absolute, 1 more absolute, and we should be done. And overall, I mean, we're doing pretty good. There we go. 9.2k. And nobody died. Overall, a very solid mission. I guess he wanted to go solo. All good. No sweat off my back. Alright, who else needs help out there? Why couldn't a random vortex with nobody around? Oh, well, there was somebody there. Always good to just hit the reset button. Let's see what we got. Another decap. Well, people definitely love running decap. See, and supposedly Inferno is supposed to be like the most popular mission apparently, but nah, I don't believe it. I think actually the higher up you go, you find that the most popular mission is probably decap. It's the it still is the best mission in the game. Like it's the best aesthetics. The fights are cool. The map layout is easy to remember, and the last boss is like the Hive Tyrant is easily still the most amazing fight in the game. If nothing else, it's a great parry simulator. You do learn. You definitely learn how to parry and dodge. Host has left the game. Okay. What was the point of putting me in that queue then? Oh, come on. I'm not asking to get into random queues. I'm trying to help people out there. Vox Liberatus. Well, ain't that a mission? Alright. Not my favorite, but whatever. I'll take it. Yeah, we can do Vanguard or Sniper. Cool. It's actually the two that we needed. Go Vanguard. Oh, okay, we're pretty much near the end. And I can see that they've got 2 relic data already, so either A, they fought a terminus and collected the relic data on the map, or B, they fought 2 terminus. In either case, we move forward. We help them finish it off. Ooh, someone's name has beauty in it. Beauty and minor. Small girl. Beautiful small girl? Not an interesting name. Oh, you guys. This is well I joined you. Bro, take the execute, lol. Alright. It's like I'm just gonna kill it down outright.
Whatever we face, brothers, we are prepared.
Perfect.
I exist on higher planes. Okay.
What happened? Controls unresponsive. If we undo their meddling, all will be well.
Just kill it. Guys.
Countdown sequence.
There is a countdown. He's waiting for something. Find another control box.
Swapping out magazine.
Got it.
Got it. Back to the lift. There, dig in. That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth. Reloading.
With bolt and blade.
Position, hold on.
Brothers, together we go.
The lift descends again.
Yeah, so even though it says I have the lowest latency, make no mistake, since I'm not the server, I really am not the one with the lowest latency. I can still lag.
Arming up. Found medical supplies. Frag grenade out! I smell a foulness that does not belong in this world.
My Auspex is registering interference. We are close.
Magazine out. Magazine in. Ready on these ones, obviously, that thing dies first.
Enemy classification complete. It is a demon host.
The demon thing is tethered to more altars.
Well, I'll leave that to you guys. I'm gonna move on.
Sorcery.
I don't want to be here any longer than we need to.
The demon host attacks. Demon host engaging.
We have the momentum.
Race the demonic bombardment.
That which rends me sets me incubation. The vessel cracks. What you have nurtured will soon be born.
Strikes at us.
Take that, you degenerate bastards of the Cyclops!
The mind's eye senses
New
your
fire incoming!
I tire of their banality.
Going to kill you soon enough, demon!
Oh, someone's dead.
My blood burns azure. My eyes hear the crash of reality.
Demon is taking a shot at us! Swapping out magazine.
Onward to victory.
My chains cry. The links
It draws fire at us! shrine is almost vulnerable. Had to step back.
Avoid its foul words.
Have to come back for that one.
The demon host attacks. The Emperor's will is done.
Warfire incoming! I hear the void is terrible, demon. Hope you hate it then.
And that's it. 5 missions done, 3 of which were hard stratagems, 2 of which were absolute random missions. We have done the full 5. And with that, we're done. That's our 5 missions that we got to do. You know, I think we had 1 failure today, which is a pretty good run overall. Overall, a pretty good run. It wasn't perfect, but it doesn't need to be. So. Well, let's see how we did. Today we ran most of our missions with the Vanguard. Our weapon of choice, right, was the max ammo variant of the melter rifle. As for the perk grid, we take the entirety of the top row, you know, increasing that magazine size, getting, you know, ammo back when our HP is low, extra terminus damage, you know, just raw damage. Again, magazine size, right? And, you know, we take that extra fire rate increase. And from the bottom tree, the only thing we take is that 10% extra reload speed. Personally, I think that among all of the variants of the melter rifle, the max ammo variant is still the best one to work with because it gives you the most tools to use while you're in combat. Ooh, we got the white one too. Didn't realize. Use that from now on. You can spec into the bottom tree. There's nothing particularly wrong with that. This one here, killing 5 enemies with 1 shot, restores an armor on a 30-second cooldown. This is also a very powerful perk to take. The only reason why I didn't take it is because I use it mostly on the Vanguard, which has such a small amount of armor pool anyway that you're better off just getting gun strikes on Minoris in order to get that armor shot back. But it's not bad. It's actually not a bad thing to take. I might consider changing that in the future. Before we talk about the class perks, let's talk about our sidearm. Right, we took the heroic heavy bolt pistol called Retribution's Bequest. Taking Headhunter for more damage, Adamantine Grip, reduced recoil, Rapid Health, so we get some HP back, right, when our HP is low. Increased capacity and extended magazine is pretty self-explanatory. It gives us a bit more ammunition to work with, which is really important when you are using a weapon that has a really, really small magazine capacity and a small ammo reserve. But in reality, whatever perks you pick, it doesn't really matter. They're all okay. I do recommend taking Gunstrike Reload though to have as much ammo uptime as possible. But the reason why we take this pistol is because of the perk that comes with being heroic, right? Which says that shooting an enemy, so basically a Majoris that is screaming for help and trying to make a phone call, will immediately stop the phone call, and if you shoot him in the head, it'll actually kill them down outright. Very, very good for preventing enemies from gaining more reinforcements, which actually saves you more ammo in the long run. So, as for our melee weapon, we took the heroic combat knife, particularly the fencing variant. This is called Argent Edge, which has a very powerful passive, right? Scathing Retort. The riposte window is shorter, but each riposte deals damage. It's the same thing as the passive we had on the Termination mission, which is it gives you a slightly smaller parry window, but when you do parry, it will deal damage to the enemy as well as interrupt their melee combo chain, right? So where sometimes you would have to do 3 perfect parries in a row in order to get a gun strike set up, this one will simply give you the gun strike at the first parry. It's very, very powerful, particularly if you like close quarter combat. I highly do recommend this weapon, getting Argent Edge as soon as possible. As for the perks, right, we do specialize in melee damage as much as possible. Right, we do take a few heavy hits here and attacks here and there. It's not really that important. This one, enemies hit by Whirlwind Slash do 30% less damage. Again, you don't need to use it. Although I would recommend Tide of Battle, Power Wave, extra damage distance, as well as I really, really do heavily recommend you get Shoulder Bash. Shoulder Bash is very, very useful on any knife that you bring as a combat knife. I do highly recommend Shoulder Bash. Extremist Slayer allows us to do more damage to extremist enemies. And of course, Hard Target. While we're doing our light combo, which we do a lot, we take less range damage. Good survivability. Now, let's go ahead and look at the Vanguard perks itself. So, with regards to the Vanguard, we do take Upper Hand as our first perk. And the reason why we take this is because when you're playing at the highest levels of the game, hard stratagems, absolute difficulty, even doing solo or true solo, you do want to have methods to reduce knockback effects. So you want to have ways to basically, you want to have any method possible that reduces interruption when you're doing gun strikes. Gun strikes are a huge part of a Vanguard's kit. In fact, out of any class out there, it's actually really important that your when you're doing gun strikes after your parries or dodges, that you're not actually being interrupted by enemy attacks. So that's for that reason I do take Upper Hand. It's very simple, it's completely passive, and the way it works is after you do a parry, block, or a dodge, you won't lose control when you get hit by heavy attacks, and you can't be knocked back. This is technically not accurate. It's it doesn't work the way that it's worded. So basically what it does is there are different kinds of knockback effects. So some heavy attacks will stagger you, and some of them will force you to your knees. Basically what this does is it gives you a bit more resistance, so attacks that would stagger you will just no longer stagger you, and attacks that would knock you to your knees will instead stagger you. So it just gives you one extra layer of defense. That's all it does. But the good thing about it is it's completely passive, right? And does not require you to particularly activate anything in the middle of combat or just think about it. It happens whenever you parry, dodge, or block. So it's perfectly easy to manage, easy to activate. And the best bit is, even though it says this perk lasts for 10 seconds, there's no internal cooldown, so it can proc repeatedly. As an alternative, some people do like to take melee mastery, right, which allows you to do more damage against Majoris level enemies and above, so Majoris, Extremis, and Terminus. Again, not a bad perk, right? If you're very aggressive, it's very useful to have. If you like running block weapons, it's decent, right? Because block and balance weapons have such high base damage anyway. Adding an extra 10% on top of that does give you decent results. For me personally, I just prefer using parries and gun strikes, so I prefer upper hand. But melee mastery is a completely viable perk. There's nothing wrong with it. Moving target. I guess if you like using a carbine, like with the marksman variant that focuses more on ranged semi-automatic fire, or if you like using an instigator / Oculus bolt rifle, this is perfectly fine. For me personally, I prefer close quarter combat, so I recommend upper hand, particularly if you are doing anything that is at the end game level. So lethal, absolute, hard stratagems, I'll always recommend upper hand. So let's move on to the second column. Duelist is a perfectly fine introductory perk to bring, and if ever you find yourself dealing with latency issues, I know that like when people have connections, sometimes if you live really, really far away from wherever the servers are, you can have very serious latency issues. I've had lots of those as well. Also, when you're learning the mechanics of the game, this perk, Duelist, is without a doubt the best perk you can have for melee combat, just to get your feet wet, just to dip in and learn and practice how melee combat works. Basically, it does say that the perfect parry and perfect block window is increased by 50%. Basically, in a nutshell, what that means is a balanced weapon has the defensive range of a fencing weapon, and so too does a block weapon. It gives them a massively huge window to parry or block, which makes pulling them off in combat significantly easier, which of course makes you a lot more stronger and effective in combat. However, there are two alternatives. Close combat focus, right, means that you take 20% less range damage permanently. As long as you're in the game, you will take less range damage. And conviction, when your armor is fully depleted, you take 25% less health damage for 10 seconds. Both of these are fine options to take. If you like using a block weapon, I highly recommend using conviction. Basically, block weapons, if you're able to pull off a perfect block twice, any retaliatory melee attack that you do will trigger a radial burst on the enemy and restore an armor segment, right? So as long as you keep doing that, whenever you do lose your armor, you will take 25% less health damage for 10 seconds. And there's no internal cooldown for this. So very easy to activate, right? For me personally, I take close combat focus because I think just having to take less range damage is just always a good option for me personally. So, But like I said, any one of these would be a perfectly fine choice. When you're learning the ropes of the game, Duelist is the one I always recommend for newer players till they get a grasp and an understanding on how parrying and block timing works, and the difference between the parry windows for fencing slash block weapons versus a balance weapon, because their parries work quite differently. So I will always recommend this in the beginning, and then as you get used to combat, you can take either close combat focus or conviction. Either of those two work just fine. Next, for the third column, Retribution is a decent perk, right? When your ranged weapons magazine is empty, your melee damage increases by 30%. Very, very useful when you're in the middle of combat and you run out of ammo. You just need to hack and slash. If you're using either the chainsword or the power axe, this is a great perk to have. I wouldn't recommend it for the combat knife because its damage is really, really low, so you won't really get much value out of it. But for any other weapon types, it'll be perfectly fine. I personally do recommend consecutive execution. Right? It states that killing 7 enemies very quickly restores your equipment charge by 1 on a 90-second cooldown. Basically, this is just a way to get equipment back without having to worry about having a tactical on the team, right? With the team perk that restores equipment back every 60 seconds. It is a longer cooldown. 90 seconds is not exactly a short time, but it is passive and it is useful to have. When you're, again, I'll always iterate this, when you're playing at the highest level of the game, having ways to gain back armor or equipment passively is very, very crucial to survival. And this is just one of those ways. Honed reaction, when your health is less than 50%, your perfect dodge window is doubled. It's a fine perk. I don't particularly recommend it, but it's perfectly fine. Whether you take retribution or consecutive execution is up to you. I will always recommend this one though. As for the team perks, we have melee champion, which gives everybody 15% more melee damage. Right? Inner fire, which gives everybody 15% ability recharge back whenever you execute a Majoris level enemy or higher, and Unmatched Zeal, which gives you 30% HP healing whenever you melee finish an Extremis or Terminus level enemy. Right? For me personally, when you're playing at lethal and above, absolute, hard stratagems, whatnot, I will always, always, always recommend Unmatched Zeal. And the reason for this is because there are so many Extremis level enemies, right, with up to 2 Terminus level enemies, that the amount of healing it provides to your team is basically the same as a stim every time they melee execute any one of these Extremis enemies. And every time Terminus level enemies spawn, a wave of Extremists join them, and when those Terminus enemies hit 50% HP, so just under half, a new fresh wave of Extremists will spawn again. So in all of that, this just gives your squad, you and your squad, of a consistent amount of healing and HP uptime. So it's probably the best one in the game in my opinion. Next, for the next 3 perks, Restless Fortitude, right, is pretty self-explanatory. When you hook in, you take 40% less range damage for 10 seconds, right? That's 40% on top of the 20% here. So that's 60% less range damage after you vanguard your way in, right, with your hook shot. Tip of the spear, when you hit the enemy with your drop kick, right, they take 15% more range damage, which, by the way, includes a melter rifle. So yeah. Thrill of the fight. After a perfectly timed parry, block, or dodge, you take 20% less health damage for 5 seconds, right? So instead of having to worry about this one, right, which actually requires that you lose armor, you can just simply do this after you do a parry, block, or dodge, right? As for the signature perk, you can take Tactical Prowess. This is a very, very powerful signature, right? Grapple Launcher, right? Basically, if the enemy is less than a third of their health, right, you can execute them straight away using the grappling hook. And the best bit is it works on extremist enemies too. Oh, and even better, when you do successfully pull this off, you get your charge back. So yeah. Emperor's Blessing, I don't particularly recommend it, but it is a perk you can take, right? If you would die, instead you'll just restore all your armor on a 2-minute cooldown. I think it's too long to get the value out of it. I think they need to change and rework this perk. Maybe something like, if you would take lethal damage, you will instead recover an armor shot and all of your HP will be converted to contested health. I think would be a better perk on a 90-second cooldown. Personally though, I do recommend Adrenaline Rush, where any Majoris or higher level execution will give you 5% of your health back. It has no internal cooldown, so it allows you to have an incredible amount of sustain the longer the mission goes on. Now we get to the prestige perks. The first one I take is Indomitable Spirit. When you're doing a gun strike, you don't lose control upon taking heavy hits. Same thing as Upper Hand, right? It's just nice to have. Then I take Restoration. Killing 7 enemies quickly restores an armor segment on a 15-second cooldown. As I said, when you play at the highest difficulty of the game, getting equipment back and armor back is super important to survival. And here is one passive way to get armor back. And by the way, 15 seconds is a pretty short cooldown. Battlefield Awareness. If a target is within 8 meters, i.e. after you hookshot into them, you deal 10% more range damage, i.e. with your melter rifle. And lastly, Fortitude increases our health by 15%. Very, very simple, very, very passive ability. Doesn't require too much effort or too much thinking. Easy to activate, right? And that is the build that we used for the Vanguard. For the Sniper, we'll go through it quickly. Most of the run we ran with the Stalker Bolt Rifle. Right, here is the actual tree itself. Right, you really do want to work on getting as much ammo as possible and headshot damage. Right, and that extra terminus damage doesn't hurt. For the pistol, we used the Inferno pistol, but personally I don't think I get a lot of value out of it. I might actually just change and probably go back to heavy bolt pistol, just for the sake of convenience. Right? And as for the combat knife, same Argent Edge, same as the last one that we did on the Vanguard. We did temporarily run Last Fusel. The variant that we bring is the max ammo variant. Right. Again, we're working with increased capacity. When it comes to the Last Fusel, you do want to have as much ammo as possible. Right. This one, Amplification, which increases the radius of your beam, is pretty good for securing headshots. Right. Again, and having your headshots charge faster means you can fire more often. Right. Charging immunity is decent. While you're charging your shot, you don't lose control from heavy hits. It's okay. Extra headshot damage there. When your HP is low, killing 3 enemies or more with 1 shot restores HP by 5%. Very, very powerful, not gonna lie. Headhunter. Headshots deal 10% more damage. And lastly, increase capacity again for 20% more ammo reserve. Right. Again, some other perks you can go with are perfectly fine. But this weapon has had its damage nerfed so much, I personally wouldn't recommend building into it for like terminus damage or anything like that. That's just my opinion, right? But I do know that the devs have nerfed this weapon quite a few times at this point. Please tell me I don't have a single one of these versions unlocked yet. Nah, I need to spend more time doing Siege. I really do want the white one. I really like it. White and gray, cool color aesthetic. Right. As for the Sniper class, I took Block Break, right? Vantage Point, which allows you to do more damage when simply by standing still. Iron Grip, right, for bolt weapons, pretty good. Squad Renewal, so that whenever you do headshots for any member of the squad, right, they gain 10% ability recharge back. Purification, this is very good. I didn't use it as often as I should have, but you know, then it turned out all right. When you take Purification, right, what it does is it immediately converts all contested HP to full on health. You recover all of that, which means that your best friend in this game immediately becomes the restorative stim, the red stims, because when you activate them, it lasts so long that it will definitely give you back a full bar of contested health, and when it's full, you just activate your stealth and immediately recover all of that HP. Targeted shot, right? When you break camo, you deal extra damage. Very useful for that immediate burst. Probably not the best thing on a stalker bolt rifle. It's more so for like regular bolt rifles and last fusils. Lingering concealment, after performing an attack that breaks cloak, you still remain hidden for 2 seconds. Works very well with targeted shot. And for our signature perk, we take Pattern of Excellence. Right, you get 3 headshots and you get your equipment charge back. This should be self-explanatory by now, but ways to get equipment back is very important at the highest difficulties of the game. And on a 30-second cooldown, no less. As an alternative, evasion is a perfectly fine choice. Every 30 seconds, when you do a dodge, you'll automatically cloak. A great choice, right? Emergency override, I wouldn't particularly recommend, but you know, it's a choice if you want, but I think 180 seconds is too long. Versatile Precision is our first prestige perk, right? When you kill with your secondary weapon, you get 15% of your primary weapon ammo back. Very, very important for sustainability the longer the mission goes on. Emperor's Grace, when Camo Cloak activates, you become invulnerable for 2 seconds. Very, very nice. Indomitable Spirit, when you do a gun strike, you don't lose control. Self-explanatory. And Exacting Focus. After you do a gun strike, you deal 20% more range damage for 10 seconds. Very, very good for taking out like enemies at range when you're using a stalker rifle or a last fusel. Very powerful against Terminus and Extremist level Zoanthropes and Neurothropes as well. And that is our builds for today. We did a lot of missions, and we managed to get all 5 of the missions that we needed to do done, right? Which means that eventually we should be able to get our new helm very soon. Right? It'll probably come into this portion here. It's called the Infiltrator Helm. We'll definitely be getting it by the end of this, whenever they choose to give it out. We're gonna just check one more time to make sure that we don't already have it, because that would be embarrassing. Molecular bonding studs, Laurel, Martin, Corvus, Veteran. Yeah, it looks like we haven't got it yet, so we'll definitely be getting it this time. Cool. We're gonna call it there for tonight. We've been streaming for about 3 hours, which is, you know, decent. I'd like to thank the people who tuned in for today, WizBuzz as well as Frost. It was really nice having you guys here. You know, I wish everyone takes care, be safe. We'll have another stream probably tomorrow, right? So feel free to tune in if you want. Until then, always remember.
For the Emperor!
Thank you. Good night, everyone.